Okay, in 30 seconds we should be live. Let me just pull up my stream on my phone. So we should have a snapshot very, very, very soon. We should have a snapshot. Just type in 25w17a. Yep, there's already streams, there's already videos about it. There we go. There's my event. Now I should be able to just open up the Minecraft launcher, close everything else, like everything else, so just close that, and we should be good. We should be good to continue streaming. So for now, I'll just do a bit of sumo. I have a timer that will go off in about 13 minutes, which is basically going to alert me that I should hop on the Minecraft launcher, like, properly and start reloading it. So while we're waiting for that, we're just going to be doing some sumo. Why not? Now, I'm not the best player, but, you know, there's not a lot of stuff I can do at the moment, so let's be doing some sumo. Oh, wow, that's some weird knockback. That is some weird knockback. Okay, no problem. We're just gonna play a few games, run around Hypixel, go game to game, it's fine. And we're gonna be able to do some stuff. Oh, cool, an MVP++. Okay. Next, there's no one here right now. Or it's just not updating, I have no idea. Okay, that's a person. What? There we go. We actually got a win that time. Oh. He helped. Whoa. You're not gonna get me like that. There you go. That's a win streak of 2 now. Okay. Top 20 in there. Only 3 to get into top 10. There we go. Well, we're technically top 10, but not really. Yeah, it doesn't update. Cool. No problem. I'll just keep waiting. Oh, that's a different person. No problem. We got him. And we're in top 9 in the day. Top 7. Yo, that's so cool. Take some screenshots of that. Yo, we got another win. Top 6. Yo. And this is where, like, it's gonna have to end somewhere. Oh no. How do you not fall off? How do you not fall off twice? Oh, what is that knockback, bro? I'm gone. Yep. It was expensive. It was bound to end at some point. I really don't get if it's not updating or what's happening. Oh, yeah, it's literally not updating. There were 3 people in the stream. Yo, what's up? What's up? Okay. I should probably add some music to the stream. I forgot about the music. I'll add some music, no problem. I should just be able to have it here. I should just have my media file. I have to add a new one. No problem. I have my music downloaded right here. That should be good. That one. There we go. Let's turn that down a bit. And let's verify the sound. Oh, oh, that's problematic. Yep. Yep. Music. Okay. Okay. We should have another thing in just a few minutes. In just a few minutes, we should have a snapshot. There's also a chance that there's no snapshot, which is the unfortunate reality. You know, that's possible. Okay, that's too loud. Okay, that's audible probably. What are these names? What are these non-Pilates names? Okay. Now we should be able to just actually get the thing going. Okay. What is happening? What happened to my frames? Oof, that looks sluggish. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. That's more like it in terms of frame rate. That's minus 38. What? How do you hit me after being... Okay, that's a weird one. No problem. Next. Okay. That's a 200 FPS map. I don't know what. Some maps just have like half the FPS of other maps. Like, problematic. For me, especially. What is that knockback? Why do I go so far up? Okay. Next. Yo, I got him. I'm back to a one streak of 1. Let's see if we can keep that rolling. Oh, use that. Do that. Great job. Out of here. That's a streak of 2. Cooling particles. I recognize those particles. I'm probably going to get smoked. Oh, that's a different person. I'm still about to smoke. Not by the person I found. Who was that knockback? Why make you so cute? Bruh. Bruh. Why are they holding up this paper again? Oh, what the hell? Man! What the hell? Bruh. Bruh. That's a hilarious one. What's up, mate? Anybody's in the stream? Oh, raccoon, bro. Not raccoon. Yeah, that dude's like top 2 or top 3. Depending on the day. Oh, they're actually not on the list right now. Okay. We're still there all the time, though. I'm seeing if Word's online during the session, I guess. Oh, I have physics mod on. Oh, that's lowering my FPS. Okay, what's FPS around those maps? Wait. Yep. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yo, back to a 1 streak. Hello. Yo. Whoop. That was a cool one. That's 1 streak of 2. What up? What up? I forgot I have my undeafened too. Yeah, I forgot I have my undeafened. Is it still too loud? Okay, I'll turn it down. I'll just turn it down after the match with this clown, bro.
Oh yeah. Well, I joined high school. So you was that thing?
You fighting a clown who's almost burned to death. We got fire on the map. I'm halfway dead, actually. The fire.
Oh my god. The thing is coming out 6 minutes now. There's no reason to know. Actually, I can check the Twitter. My computer usually they put a little leak of a wall. Spring is making us so excited. There is a
No.
everything you need to know about building a Minecraft Bedrock. Create a cube. Yeah, the music is really.
Yeah. Oh, I got it.
A two-day live event packed with technical tutorials. Can you just link to my channel instead? Anyways,
Nope. Minecraft's not part of the competition.
Not really, no, it's just... It has nothing to do with YouTube. Excited. This being something suspicious for, Easter. No, these are just the Minecraft spawning and fast.
And where did those people get the horse thing from? I don't get it.
That would be the lead mechanic from last week. The horse thing... Well, that's
I got the clown. I actually got the clown. Yo. I beat him. I got onto a 6-game win streak actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If only Minecraft was like a normal company where you can just simply look at the live edits in GitHub and know they're doing edits now. Yeah, like, you know, the normal stuff.
That's not normal. That is anything but normal.
Yeah, you have all the mod developers. You can check that.
Well, that's because they're not companies. They only do it for passions. They want to know if they're, they want their fans to know if they're working on a thing or not. Minecraft doesn't care.
Especially with Happy Guest. But one thing.
No, we don't diss the Happy Guest around these parts, you know. Also, like, my viewer thing literally does not update on my phone. It will never update, ever.
It just says free.
Yeah, for me it was zero for me it was 0 until I reloaded, then I was free. I had to completely go out of the thing and do a new search.
Yeah, your phone is weird. For now, there ain't new updates. Also, you know, some games like on Steam, for example, like, you know, the Steam database and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can see like if they're working on a beta branch, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and like Minecraft, where you either have an update or not. Ooh la la.
Well, it's more hype, you know, it's more, oh my god, is it gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen this week? There's hype every single week, even if they don't do anything. That's very valuable to them.
To YouTubers, yeah.
No, to the company, because they know they're guaranteed to get a spike every single week on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. Wednesday, Tuesday thing. Yeah, it's... For now, there's no new update. Oh, no, again, it's meant to be in 2 minutes, so I don't know what's happening, but yeah, we can go ahead and check that. Go 16a, nothing here.
Yeah, hold up. If I update this, hold up. I have a theory. Okay, that's 2 now. Oh, and it's the same guy again. I'm gonna get a ref. Oh, and there's my alarm. There's my update alarm. But I can't stop because I'm in a fight. Okay, there we go.
Updates out.
Updates out. Okay, well.
New features added an option to reduce cloud range. They undone whatever they did last time. Added the locator bar, a new thing. So they added the Bedrock locator bar.
Was that not already added last time?
That was in Bedrock. Oh god. Player changes. Crouching will hide the player.
Wait, 16? For me, it's still 16, eh?
Well, the actual changelog is out before the update.
Uh-huh. That's rare. That is, that's very rare. I'm currently reloading the launcher.
Yeah, let me reload. It should be out. It might be out on 10 on the launcher, but we do have the. There's a snapshot.
There's a playable movie thing that probably has copyrighted music.
Yeah. Okay, no new thing on the snapshot. So new feed added an option to video. Okay, located bar. How do we use this? Multiplayer service can toggle. Okay. Facing. Okay. So there's no way for me to show this in this thing except saying there's a located. Player change.
It's still saying 16A. It's still 16A.
Crouching will hide the player from Crouching will hide the player, preventing them from appearing. Okay. Spectators will are only visible to other spectators on located bar. Item change. Following item will hide the players when the heads up. Carved pumpkin, skeleton skull, all the heads basically of every single mobs. Potion changes using invisibility will also hide changes. Improvement of realms can show that.
Oh, 17A's out.
Okay. Realms. Well, I'll leave you to it then.
Let me pull out the change log.
The only thing that I don't think I can't make a video showing.
Let me just go to 16A and just change that 16 to a 17, and it should be good.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, see ya.
See ya. Okay, so we're now in the snapshot. If I just make a brand new world on the snapshot, let's look. Are there any new experiments? Nope. Okay. Let's just go into creator mode and let's create the world and see what we can talk about and what we can discuss as part of the snapshot. So first off, I'm gonna on full screen Minecraft, and I'm gonna make it half of my screen, and I'm gonna make this the other half of my screen. Okay. So key features, or well, new features. Add an option to reduce the cloud range. How do you reduce the cloud range? Where would that be? Video settings? What would that be? Huh. Okay. Well, we'll be looking into that one. Clouds fancy off. No. Not here. Oh, cloud distance. 128 chunks? 128 chunks? 2 chunks. Okay. Item changes. Oh wow. This is tiny. So we have the locator bar. New default UI that displays the direction of our players in the world. No other players in the world experience bar will display as normal. Otherwise, our players in the world and that player is not hiding, then the experience bar will appear when experience is gained. Otherwise, the locator bar will be displayed in the same area. So how do I show this? I can't really show this. Nothing here is... players can toggle the locator bar with... So if I do /game rule locator bar, true, but it won't show up because there's no other players in here. Huh. Okay, well that's interesting. Whenever spectating player are visible to each other, facing other players within a 120-degree range will display those players as colored indicators on the locator bar. Other players that are below the screen will also be displayed up, down arrow indicator. The indicator will change. Allow crouching will hide the player. Spectators are only visible to other spectators on the locator bar. Item changes. The following items will hide players when worn in head slot. A carved pumpkin. So if you get a head, you can just hide from the locator bar. So that's what the SMP servers are probably gonna end up doing. They're probably just gonna end up having people wear heads, so that no one's visible. Potion change. Using a potion of invisibility, of course. To the realm configuration screen, introduce a region preference setting that allows for more granular control over what region a realm is started. Okay. Realms. Change the layout of the realms configuration screen to use tabs. A worlds tab containing changes to any of the world slots, creating new worlds, and changing their settings. A player tab to manage the players that has been here the whole time. What? Okay. Well, technical changes. The data pack version is 74, and the resource pack version is now 58. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to update my resource pack, and that's about it. Well, I guess that's new. There's some new features, I suppose. Kinda. Yeah, it's kind of small. I think Minecraft is in general going to be moving in the direction of very tiny updates. Just more of them, since they're doing like 4 game drops a year or something like that. So this isn't really unexpected. Them going in the direction of very small updates is expected. Now, there's also commands for waypoint waypoints. Waypoint list. Now that's data packs. So and all this now gets really complicated. Something when the attribute command has been changed. Waypoint active range and waypoint receive range. Okay. Okay, yeah. Sure. Oh, and a bunch of bug fixes. So, piece not generated without mansions. Dispensers cannot equip harnesses onto happy gas. Right-clicking a happy gas equipped with a harness while crouching will play an animation. The display field on attribute modifiers is not optional, despite the changelog saying it is. Happy gas don't avoid pathfinding into dangerous blocks. Game mode switcher icons become invisible when using resource pack with opaque or translucent selection.png. Tooltips are incorrectly rendered below nearby elements when holding your mouse cursor over players that are online on realms. Rarity of dried gas is inconsistent with its crafting ingredients. Waypoints on locator bar do not adjust to third person front camera. Waypoints on locator bar do not respect theme colors. Applying the waypoint transmit range attribute to an entity at the same time it is summoned makes it not show on the locator bar. The game crashes after startup on some systems, predominantly Linux systems with AMD graphics. Resource packs, the panorama overlay now renders in front of everything in the title screen. Clouds do not render at render distance 2 and 3. The text cursor renders. Oh wow, there's a lot. There's a lot. The text cursor renders behind commands, autocomplete text. GUIs of writable mobs are missing their slots as of 25w17a. Truck food text in the villager interface is rendered behind characters' player messages within the select chat message to report menu aren't rendered while selected. Some elements within the select chat messages to report menu are rendered darker while player messages are selected. Lead shift right clicking doesn't work on both of chests. The social interactions menu is rendered darker than normal. It was? What even was that thing? I don't know, was it P? Yeah, it's P. Okay. Next, player models with the within the report player skin menu are rendered darker and lower than normal. Furnaces, blast furnaces, and smokers sometimes do not show the burn progress and lit progress animations. The game crashes when holding your mouse cursor over players that are online on realms. Cloud rendering has a considerable impact on performance as of 25w16a. The titles of selected tabs within the Create New World menu are rendered behind the background. The titles of lists within the resource pack and data pack menus are rendered behind the background. The no pending invites text within the realms invitation menu is rendered behind the background. And that's about it. Well, I would like to talk about more stuff, but there's just not anything else to discuss. So I'm gonna have to end the stream off here. It's kind of sad that it's a pretty small update, but it is what it is. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications for more coverage of any up and coming Minecraft snapshots, and we'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace.